Hey guys, how you doing? So today I'd like to talk real briefly about being on stage and sort of stage etiquette in some ways, and also about getting over stage jitters. So one of the things that I have had people ask me about is, how do you get up on a stage in front of a lot of people and do things without being really nervous? And there's obviously lots of things that you'll be told to do, picture everybody naked, so on and so forth. I don't end up using anything like that. To me, the big thing for getting over on stage jitters is to really just get up on stage, to be confident about what it is that you're doing. And truthfully, one of the only things that I do is I generally am not making direct eye contact with anybody in the audience. It's not really something that I've ever really seen any performer do. You're just playing. You're playing to a room full of people, or whatever it may be. You're playing to a lot of cool people, and they're there because in some way they want to see you play. So you just got to be confident and happy about that, and just do it. And and you'll find yourself getting over jitters. And just remember before you go into a gig, just breathe, stand there for a minute, tell yourself what you're going to do. Say, I'm going to get on stage, I'm going to play these songs. I know these songs really well. They're my songs, and they're worth being listened to. And I'm a performer worth seeing. And I'm going to provide the best entertainment possible to these people who are here to see me play. And just have a little talk with yourself. It seems crazy, but talking to yourself a little bit before you get on a stage really helps. So if you can do that before you get up and you set up all your gear and all that stuff, and whether it's just you or your band, whatever, I find it's really good to just say to everybody, "You ready? Do you feel all right? Are you in a good place? Let's get in a good place." And and I think you'll see a really good return from that because crowds really notice that kind of confidence on a stage. And so that kind of leads me into talking real quick about stage etiquette. And when I talk about stage etiquette, obviously there's a lot of things, where you are on stage, and don't take the microphone that's the house mic and throw it on the ground, and don't kick a hole in the monitor wedge that's at your center stage, and things like that. That's important stuff. To me, I think a really important thing, though, when it comes to stage etiquette, and especially when you're dealing with your band or just yourself, whatever it may be, is to be as calm as possible as you can be while you're on the stage. To be calm, even if you're in a punk band, just don't be freaking out all the time. Get up there and do what you're going to do, and do it strong. And if you're mad about something, if something went down over the course of the day that you're just pissed about, you got to put that aside. You have to do your best to say, okay, I got to put that away for right now. I need to make this show happen. I need to play and be really good at what I'm doing because that's your job. Whether or not you're getting paid a lot of money or not, your job is to be a performer and to be the best performer possible. And if you do that, the bars and the clubs that you play are going to recognize that, and the promoters that you work with, they're going to see that. They're going to say, that band, that guy, whatever, was really professional, and he really seemed to care about what he was doing. And if you don't go onto a stage feeling angry, if you go on being confident and knowing that you're going to do a good show, again, your crowd, they're going to feel it. If you go on and you're mad about something and you get into an argument with, uh, anybody, somebody in the club, one of your band members, whatever, the crowd feels that, and then they feel like they need to be that way. They feel like they need to be angry or something, and then they remember something went down during the day that they're angry about, and then they get pissed. And what ends up happening? They don't really care about you. They become very internalized, and they don't see what's going on. And that's not what you want. You want people to let go and to be entertained and to enjoy what you're doing. And so if you get up there and you lay your crap on them, even if you play music that's depressing or angry or whatever else, if you lay your own personal stuff on them over and over and over again, they're just gonna become disconnected and very internalized, I think, and they're not gonna want to listen to you play. So, in closing, I think, again, it's really important on a stage, have as much confidence as possible. I mean, what do American Idol judges say all the time? Your confidence level is either good or it's not good at all. You want to be confident. You want to get on that stage and know that you're the best damn person for the job. And you're going to do it better than anybody else has seen it done. And they're going to remember that confidence when you're finished. And then, like I say, just go on with a good mindset. If you're going to play for an hour, tell yourself, for this hour, I'm going to forget about what else is going on, and I'm just going to rock this place, and I'm going to make it happen. And people will notice, and they will ask you to play more, and you will get better gigs. So that's that for today. I will be back soon. Subscribe, leave your comments. Please rate, pass this on to anybody who you think can use it. And we will be talking again soon about more musicianship tips. Take care. To gain victory.